funny one day if I was in an accident and it was totally the other guy's fault and I got it on film. I wouldn't say that I was filming it until the cops arrived.
Yeah.
I'd wait till they lied about it first. And then I'd say, oh, really? Is that your story? Yeah, okay. And then I'd show the cops the video.
Just happened to be filming today.
They have the in-camera helmets now. Have you seen those?
I haven't seen it, but I heard about it.
Yeah. Like the cop, all he's got to do is look at my camera and he'll film it onto his camera.
Yeah, to show you
that's
that
it.
one.
It's done.
Been in the boat this summer.
No?
I think Kyle's been in the boat a bunch. Yeah, you've been in the boat. That might be it.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I had fun.
I've been in a boat more than 2 years.
Really?
It was a boat just like that one, really.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this boat's actually a Chrysler. They sold boats in the 60s.
They sell it like a set, you know, the car and the boat.
I don't know. I really don't. I saw an old, on eBay one time, I found an old advertisement for this very boat. You know, it's pretty cool, but I don't know. I think you can certainly buy them both at the same dealership. You know, if you went and bought you a new truck, whatever, you can buy yourself a boat the same day, I think. Is there anything Angela likes to do that you don't like to do? I don't ride roller coasters.
Huh?
I don't ride roller coasters. I get nauseous, so I don't ride anything like that. And I don't watch horror movies because I have nightmares. But in general, I just don't watch much TV or movies. She loves watching movies. I like to be in things I'm a part of, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like, I don't know, something where I have to do something.
Right.
You know, like take the boat out or whatever. I guess I like more physical activities.
Right. Making your own entertainment.
Pretty much, yeah. I have a pretty short attention span. It's hard for me to watch movies if they're not something I really want to watch.
Right.
I don't really get invested in them. watching this series called Jericho, which I wanted to watch and I really enjoyed it. And but it's over. So I started watching Sons of Anarchy, which is a television show about bikers.
Oh yeah.
And it's alright.
Is it a drama?
Yeah. Yeah. And it's alright. It's not my favorite show, but we're watching on Netflix, you know. And yesterday, like, we watched a couple episodes, and some kind of serious shit was happening, some bad shit. And Angela's like, now I just want to stay up all night and watch all of them. You know, she's like, I'm, you know, vested in this show now, you know. Now she's more into it than I am, and it was like my decision to start watching in the first place. I don't get too tied into, even though I like it, I mean, I don't get too, you know, I'll watch like one episode a day, you know. That'll be all the television I watch all day. One hour a day, you know.
Yeah, we watch a lot of TV.
But I don't like sitting still, I guess. Well, as you can see, like, my boat needs some work, you know. So does my truck, and so does everything else I own. I feel compelled to work on these things, you know. Kind of drives me crazy sometimes. If I'm like watching a movie that's something that's not really me, I'm just like, you know, I should really be out there like fixing something, getting it done, you know, instead of putting it off.
Yeah. I got things that I'd rather be doing, but Carissa doesn't want me to do them. Like, I want to edit my movie, just work on it night and day.
Sure, get it done.
But she doesn't want me to do that because I'm not doing it with her.
Oh, yeah.
So I have to wait until Tuesday night and Thursday night when she goes to bed early. I stay up till late. But I never have enough hours.
No. That'd be tough.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I like her.
Everything in life is a trade-off.
Yeah. I want to be in a relationship. You know, if she dumped me, I'd just be dating again.
Sure.
So, and I think she's pretty and she's kind and honest and fiercely loyal. You know, those kind of qualities are hard to find all in one person.
That's true.
Especially around here. Did I tell you I worked it out how many beautiful women there were in Laramie?
Oh, really? No, you didn't.
I took the population of 30,000. That includes all the students. And I worked out how many were like male, female, aged between 21 and 28 or whatever it was I did. I got it all written down in an email. And I worked out how many appealed to me. Like, I kind of really like kind of white girls.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. I've dated black girls. I've dated Indian girls.
Sure.
But I kind of want a white girl.
Yeah.
That's just who I am.
No, that's fine. I'm kind of the same way, I guess.
And then I kind of worked out how many, I kind of guessed how many of those would be psycho bitches. And I'm not saying that all women are psycho bitches. Men can be absolute bastards as well.
Sure. But it's different.
This is just for the purposes of
Statistics.
narrowing it down.
Yeah.
Anyway, I kept going on all these different things, and I narrowed it down that at any one time during the school year, there were only 200 beautiful, sane women between the age of 21 and 28 in Laramie.
Sure.
So I kind of figured, if you find one, you really need to hang on there.
I think you're right.
But if you sat down and you worked it out, you'd come up maybe with a bit more of a generous figure. I don't know. You might be more open-minded than me.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
But there aren't that many available women in this town.
Yeah, that's probably true.
So, yeah. So I can put up with a lot of her insecurities.
like I said, I think that'll get better over time.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I noticed little tiny changes, you know, in her behavior and things that she does. Like, she gets a little bolder every few months, a little braver. Like, she did this boudoir shoot for a wedding present for me, like all lingerie and stuff.
Oh, is that some of the pictures she posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
I was wondering where it came from, like what motivated her.
Well, she got me a hardback bound book of photographs of her.
Oh, okay.
From that shoot.
Nice.
And you know, I never would have thought for a moment that she would have put them on Facebook.
Yeah.
But she did.
Yeah.
And that to me, that's a great sign. And I encouraged her to do it if that's what she really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because I want her to become bolder and braver and confident.
Yeah.
And I think she's a beautiful woman.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're beautiful or ugly or whatever.
No, not really.
Well, I'm not saying.
I know what you're saying.
That's my mate. I'm saying is, it don't matter who you are, or what you look like, or if you weigh 500 pounds. If you're confident, you're gonna be more likable. You know.
Yeah.
And happier with yourself anyway.
Absolutely.
I mean, unless you're overly confident, you'll be happy with yourself because no one else will be.
Right.
But no, that seems like a step in the right direction.
And so there's that, and she went for another massage on Friday, you know. That's something she wouldn't have done before, like, but I was the one that started that, like, for her birthday, I got her a massage voucher, pamper herself, you know. That was a girl that time, but on Friday it was some dude giving her a massage, you know.
Yeah.
And she's like, thinking that I might be worried about it or something, but I wasn't. I was like, that's even better.
Yeah.
Because you're getting more confident, you know, you're less shy, less self-conscious.
Yeah.
So yeah, there are little changes. Very slowly she's getting there.
Good.
I just have to be patient, you know?
Yeah.
We got a boat on the back.
Yeah, it slows us down a bit. This truck is really fine on flat ground, but on hills it's only got a 4-cylinder engine, so it's...
How many cylinders is the other truck, which I haven't seen in the flesh yet?
V8. Same engine as in your Yukon or whatever.
Nice.
It's an older version, but basically the same thing.
Yeah.
It's probably faster than your Yukon.
Mine will do 100.
Yeah.
It'll easily do 95, easily. I think there's more in it. Maybe 105.
Yeah. It's probably about right.
But like, if I was on the road to Centennial, and I want to overtake something, I put the foot down and bam, it's up to 95 real fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how mine is. I never seen 90 in that truck because it's a 1971 truck, and the truck itself is not that safe above 90. The engine is great. I rebuilt the engine. I'm sure the engine would do 120,
right.
But the truck itself would be dangerous at that speed.
Yeah, I don't feel unsafe in the Yukon.
Yeah, it's a lot newer.
It's quite smooth. In fact, you can hardly even notice it that you're going that fast.
Yeah. Yeah, mine has manual steering, so no power steering, you know.
Right.
Everything's kind of worn out. The steering's sloppy, you know, like an old vehicle. So.
Yeah, people look at my old SUV, and I don't think, some people probably don't know, but there's a lot of power under the hood.
Oh yeah. What year is it?
96.
Okay. That's the first year for the Vortec V8.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's basically the best one in the 90s, basically. 96 to like 98 there.
Nice.
That's, for that body style of Yukon, that's the best engine.
Yeah, it's got a lot of acceleration. I love that thing.
Yep.
I kind of wish it was a little better looking. I wish it was black.
Sure.
But one day, yeah. So sometimes Carissa's kind of like a bit of a game. You got to play it right. I think I told you this.
Yeah.
Like I said I wanted matte black. And she said, no, you can have gloss. Win.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did tell me that, yeah.
And I told her I wanted blood, hair, and bone on the grill on the front for a zombie. I'll get the biohazard stickers on there easy instead of what I asked for.
Yeah.
Because that's all I really want. I want 2 big biohazard signs on the front doors.
Yep.
People are going to think I'm crazy, but I think when you live in a small town, if you have a fun vehicle like that, you get noticed.
Yeah. You will.
So my zombie apocalypse response vehicle. That's what it is.
Yeah. If that event were possible, I would certainly feel safe in your vehicle.
What I want to do is put like a gun rack up, but have like a baseball bat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And a cricket bat and like things like that hanging up there.
Yep.
I don't even have any guns because it's not for real.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
It's for fun. So for comedy purposes, I'd like a nice gun rack somewhere behind the seats, and then I'll have different kind of bats up there. But I've got to have an English cricket bat.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, my truck's got a gun rack. I've used it before.
I thought it might be raining when we go back to Laramie.
Yeah, we left about the right time because probably in a half hour it's going to hit the lake there.
So when you've got the CB in the truck, and if you're coming up here, if you listen to channel 19, you'll be able to hear all these semis talking to each other.
Oh, is that why 19? Why are they on that channel?
That's like the calling channel, the trucker channel.
Oh, okay.
And like when one of these guys pulls out in front of the other one, or they slow right down too much, and it makes the other one slow down.
Yeah.
You should hear these guys fighting each other.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh man.
I'm sure it's humorous.
Because virtually every single one of these semis got a CB in it. And you can hear them fighting.
Oh yeah. That'd be great.
I mean, they don't fight all the time, but it happens. And then I pull over now! I'm gonna punch you in the face! You're all talk, and they're both all talk. Because they never pull over and do it.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
That is funny. Yeah, this truck's not big enough to haul our camp trailer, so whenever we go camping, I take the other truck.
Yeah, I'd like to see that truck someday.
Yeah, someday we'll go somewhere in it. I just, it's so expensive to drive, I kind of avoid it unless I need to. I built the hitch for this truck so I could tow the boat. That saved me tons of money.
But if we went somewhere interesting, I'd put in with the gas.
Yeah.
That's what me and Kevin have done with his Ford that he's got. Because that uses a bit more gas.
Yeah.
So if we go on a trip, I'll just pay half the gas.
Sure.
Me and Chris aren't rich, but we're doing all right. You don't have to worry about shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to ask because I have the ability to just be that kind of person that just shares the load.
Well, I really appreciate you giving me the money today.
I said I would.
I know, but
I would have given it to you yesterday, but I didn't bring my wallet with me yesterday.
No,
but I got the money out of the bank on Thursday.
No, that's all right. I appreciate you giving me some extra. I never, I only do work for people like they're my friends, like
Right.
Mostly ARC employees.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I always try to charge them like less than I really think I should. Like, if I had a business, say, and I was just charging somebody flat rate, I always charge a lot less than I think I would charge commercially, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, I don't know, you know.
Well, I hope that you'll be able to get some use out of it, you know, when you go over there to put a bit of vinyl on, you know?
Yeah. No, I'm happy with it. It looks good with everything on it. Now I wish I had one for myself. Someday, someday I will, but I'm gonna wait though. I learned a lot building that, and I need to wait till my garage is cleared out.
Yeah.
Wait till my car's not in the garage, kind of thing. You know, and I'll save myself a lot of effort if I wait and do it.
I took some pictures of it and I posted it on a website where it's called fanedit.org. It's a bunch of dorks like me who re-edit movies and TV shows. But there are other forums where we talk about music and off-topic stuff.
Yeah.
And I posted a picture of it on there. I said, look what I got. You know, on July 8th, I posted a picture of the wood.
Oh yeah. I hope it gives you many years of service.
Well, I got to get more vinyl though to fill it up. I still haven't really sorted out the vinyl. I've got it alphabetical by band, but it's still a bit of a mess because the 12-inch singles are mixed in there, and Carissa stuff's all mixed in. I want a better system.
Yeah.
I kind of want her stuff separate from mine. So I might move more down so that there's kind of like a parting. Hers can be at one end of the shelf and mine can be at the other.
Sure.
Because I really want to. She seems so bought into this vinyl thing.
Yeah, I see that she's excited on Facebook, it seems.
She bought Julio Iglesias.
I saw that.
And that came the other day and she loves it, you know. It's $8. I'll tell you what I do need.
What's that?
So you can buy old singles that have been inside jukeboxes, and they've got a bigger hole.
Yeah. You need the adapter?
Yeah. Do you have one of those?
Yeah. It may take a little bit for me to. I've got several. I'll give you one.
You have several?
Yeah.
I've never even seen one ever in my whole life.
Oh, really? Well, see, growing up we had a jukebox. So.
Because I have the little adapter for when the little tiny things come out. This is the big. It's
it's bigger?
It's bigger. It's like this.
Oh, I don't have one that big. Sorry. I thought you meant the little yellow ones.
No, I have a little one.
Oh. Huh. I see, because all the jukebox we had used the normal one. You know, it's
Yeah.
about that big. So.
Well, I ordered a single off of Amazon the other day, and it seems like it's got a bigger hole missing.
Huh. No, I don't have one of those. If I did, I'd give you one, but I don't.
Well, this is what I was thinking. I was thinking one day we could measure it
We can make one.
and just have a wooden one.
Yeah, we can do that. I've got scrap wood, and someday, it won't be soon, because I have too many other things, I will build you something out of that leftover wood, because you paid for it, you know. But I'm going to take a break from woodworking for a bit.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
But anyway, one of these days I'll surprise you with something
One of these days.
built out of the leftover wood. And for that, and we can definitely build, when you get your record, we can measure it, and we can definitely build one
Yeah.
for that.
It probably wouldn't take that long, would it?
Depends on what size it is. Because if it's like a common size, you can use a hole saw, kind of, but it's hard to cut a good circle.
Yeah.
So, but we'll make one. Even if it takes a while, we'll do it. What is this sign?
What?
Oh, I've seen that guy before. He hangs out downtown at the Fridays.
Honk if you
Yeah.
leave in peace or something.
Yeah, and I truly do believe in peace, but honking doesn't make a bit of difference. So
No.
I don't honk at them because I feel like it's stupid.
Yeah.
If they spent their time doing something useful instead of standing downtown. Pretty nice day.
Not bad. I'm gonna have some mashed potatoes with my fish.
There you go.
I'll clean them as soon as I get in, I think.
Yeah, you should. Sooner the better, really.
So do you like football?
American football?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I hardly ever watch it anymore. I have too many other things going on. The whole TV thing, like I was talking about earlier. I've watched football since I was a little kid, and I'm a St. Louis Rams fan. They used to be LA Rams when I was a kid, so I stuck with them when they moved to St. Louis. But
I sometimes get free tickets, like 4 tickets. Because you know, remember Tom from Darts?
Oh yeah.
He has like season tickets.
Oh.
And him and his wife and the 2 kids don't always go.
I see.
So every now and then, like a couple of games a season, he'll give me the tickets.
Ah.
So if I ever get any, I was going to ask you and Angela if you'd want to go.
I know I'd want to go. I'm sure Angela would too, actually. We went to a hockey game for the first time this last winter.
They're not on the college side; they're on the other side.
Yeah.
And they're on the halfway line, about halfway up.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I've gone before. So if if it's a week where we're not out of town or something, I'd love to go.
Yeah, they're like halfway up.
I've sat there before, actually. Yeah.
I love going and getting a big bag of kettle corn.
Yep.
That's my favorite thing.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't even care if it's snowing. I'll go.
And I'll be honest with you, some of the girls that are walking around, especially the early part of the season with their skirts on and their cowboy boots, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
See, Angela and I, we used to work for Brown and Gold part-time. We were the stadium managers. We ran the stores up there, like the t-shirt stores.
Right, I kind of heard that you talked about that.
We did it for like 5 or 6 years.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, and then the budget got tight and they did not hire us back a few seasons ago. But anyway, whatever, I'm not mad at them. I understand, but it was a nice place to work part-time and they paid us really well.
Yeah.
But, so we were at every football game for like 6 years. We didn't really get to watch though, but I got to see plenty of those ladies. Because Angela ran one store and I ran the other store. And I ran the store on the student side, right in the middle, on the level ground floor, So yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Just don't get caught, man.
I'm just looking.
Don't get caught looking too much.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know how Krista feels.
She knows I look.
Oh, good. Well, that's all right then.
And it's this sensible thing. As long as you don't rub their nose in it, you're good.
Yeah.
But she looks at guys.
Yeah.
Not as many as I look at girls.
I don't think any woman looks as many guys as any man looks at girls.
But I kind of caught on to that look when I moved to Wyoming. I didn't get one of those girls. I went out and bought a pair of cowboy boots and gave them to Carissa and made one at home,
Yep.
She says those boots are uncomfortable.
The one you bought her?
I know, I spent $120 on those boots.
Oh, that's too bad.
They look really nice.
I bet.
I think she just needs to wear them more.
Probably.
Because $120 pair of boots, they can't be that bad, right?
Yeah. It's different. I've had expensive boots that the type of work I do, then my feet hurt, but it has more to do with the type of work